Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. We are still fully invested in the Hearts in Bloom event. However, I thought we will take some kind of different cargo than the usual Valentine Gifts. And we will kill the engine right off the bat. Here in St. Louis, I picked up this dump truck and I started in 5th gear. That's why it was so hard. Yeah, I picked up this dump truck and we will take this dump truck all the way to Kansas City. I mean, all the way is a little bit over the top. It's only about a 4 hours journey, so not that long, but you can see we are up bright and early, 5 o'clock in the morning, and we will enjoy a nice trip, hopefully. Just as dawn is breaking, street lights are still on. And I was lucky again because on my way here to St. Louis, it was raining pretty hard. But as I got here, I got too tired, so I took a break. And after the break, the weather cleared up beautifully, which seems a good sign to me for a nice, safe, and enjoyable drive. I'm almost done with the event. Only I think it's 4 deliveries to go. But maybe I will make them later. We are still okay until the end of this week. So I don't have to hurry all too much. But yeah, almost done. And then we can enjoy some nice new goodies.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Also, I have to say, the last few trips I made between this video and the last one, my driving was very... I was just saying my driving was very good and I didn't have any accidents and traffic violations when this shit happens, which I'm not even responsible for. Okay. Let's calm down again. Pray the AI traffic won't give me too much trouble today. and go into it once more with a open mind.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
I paid off my loans as well, and as a responsible adult, I invested in new loans just the same day. I got myself one more garage, 2 more trucks, used ones, and 2 more drivers, so let's see how well they perform. I was a little bit swinging between getting new drivers and getting myself a new truck, but I thought let's go for some employees and employee trucks first, and then I'll get myself some kind of new truck later on as a little treat. First, let's grow the business a little bit. And also, it seems from what I heard online that it's rather important for Americans to have loans because of some kind of credit score, which I absolutely can't comprehend how this works. Because for myself personally, I would believe you'd get a better score if you don't have a active loan where you have to do payments, but I'm kind of confused by this system. And also I only heard about it on internet, different stories and stuff, so I can't be sure how it's actually working. But yeah, personally I'm happy for each and every month and year I can live without having to pay any loans. So I can spend more on stupid stuff I actually don't need. Like my old Sony Vaio from 2011, 12, around that time I think. Bright neon orange color. I used it for quite a while, but then the display broke. So lately I've been wondering if I should just go ahead and fix up the display, because it's only like 8,000 yen, so I don't know how much, $100 something maybe. Not so much for a replacement screen. The question is if my little shaky fingers can do the deed. I tried to pry off the bezel and the screen from the laptop already, and it kind of works. I'm just not sure if I can get my hands all the way to the ribbon cable and detach or reattach it later safely. So I'm still a little bit undecided if I should actually go for it or not. But it would be a nice little project to do and test my technical abilities a little bit. And I wouldn't feel that bad if it turned out that I wouldn't be able to to get it installed or fuck something up entirely different in the process to do so. Yeah, but so many things I want to do, but then again, I'll just end up procrastinating. Watching YouTube, listening to podcasts. And going to sleep.
Keep left.
And it's already 1.5 hours left until we reach our destination. That was pretty quick. Also yesterday I took a few videos. I mentioned I wanna try to make some kind of stupid intro, and yeah, I took a few shots and now I'm trying to edit it into some kind of nice clip, but yeah, I'm still doing a lot of research on tutorials on how to get the image in my head into reality. So not sure how long this will take, or if it actually ever will see the light of day. And as we are here right now, you can maybe see or don't see, I tried to get the mod, or I did get the mod for what's it called? These big flashing green signs for jobs, and yeah, like here, where you are parking, where you should pick up and drop off your trailer, and make them into not as glaringly obvious signs, so they blend a little bit more into the environment. And I had it on for the last 3 or 4 deliveries, and sometimes I forget it and stood before a gate with a security check, but I didn't see the big flashing sign, so I was honking the horn until I realized, oh, I am not pressing the buttons. But it's kind of nice to see or not see these huge green signs.
Keep right. And
And
then exit right.
make it a little bit more realistic, but
Exit right.
yeah, sometimes my little dumb brain can't comprehend the situation because nothing is flashing.
Keep left.
But I think I will
And then
keep
exit
this one as well as the big orange X's for streets you can't drive to. I had another mod to make these also a little bit smaller, and I think it's turned into dots now. If I see one and remember it, I'll show it. But I also like them, but they also got me into some stupid situations because I didn't watch carefully. So it's just a little bit more optical stuff.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit right.
And we're almost here.
Go straight on.
Like here you can see the dots. It's nothing big,
Keep left. And then turn left.
but it's just that it
Turn left.
doesn't stand out all that much.
Get ready to turn right.
And here we are already. Now I have to also be a
Turn
little bit
right.
more mindful of where to park, because
Here we are. Safe and
this
sound.
as well has no big flashing thing anymore, but rather just some white lines like so. And I should have come from the other side to make it a little bit easier. Let's do just that. That was not so good, but game physics will help in this situation. Oops. Okay, here is our parking spot. And I messed up the entry once again. Let's see. Wrong button. Oh boy. That was absolutely bad. Absolutely the wrong spot, but I'm getting there. It's only a matter of hours. The game already recommends that I skip the process entirely. Well, it could have been worse. One dump truck from St. Louis to Kansas City done. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed it a little bit. And if you did, please leave a like and maybe subscribe. And please come back for another video. Until then, have a great time and see you. Bye!